Peace and blessings, love and light. All my brothers, all my sisters, salute my kings, my queens. Ashe is the nature God. Brother Omni Amanashe, also known as Omni Omnis, wanted to build about the universe, reality, existence, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Now, every spiritual system has a creation story, but just using the most common, the most known creation story we know, especially our people, right? The melanated people, the chosen people. Now, a lot of our spiritual practices, traditions, and culture has been lost to time, colonialism, capitalism, slavery, etc. But the creation story that is used in the Bible is a reference where they say, in the beginning, there was darkness. And God said, let there be light, right? What is the first naturally occurring light to exist before man-made technology, the Industrial Revolution? It is what? Starlight, sunlight, naturally occurring light that is created by photon particles or light particles, right? This light produces heat and radiation, which then stimulates the atoms and molecules to form molecular bonds of different objects and substances, solids, liquids, gases, plasma, all right? So I want you to think about this biblical verse. In the beginning, there was darkness, all right? When we go outside and we look up, which is a natural thing that all species, all organisms, all life forms have done for millennia, for thousands, for millions of years, all right? And now, sometimes we get caught up in the day-to-day and forget about the universal reality. But the organic dark substance, which dominates the night sky, when we look into the sky and we see billions and trillions of stars, all right? These are suns. It's like the sun that we have that makes up our solar system on the earth. These are systems, right? And so anyway, it explains nuclear fusion, the triple alpha process, right? These are phenomena, terms that we use in science to refer to the creation process of elements and atomic mass accumulating to create different fundamental basics of life, the ingredients, the cooking ingredients for life to exist, all right? And so the creation story in the Bible, which is literal and somewhat figurative, has some correlation to the Big Bang Theory, all right? Which is the first star to ever be born in the Milky Way galaxy. The first star to ever be birthed in the Milky Way galaxy. When you look up, we see all these stars, shining light, twinkling in the night sky, right? Giving off solar flares, solar winds, and all these different type of activities that these stars have. They're creating, they're going through nuclear fusion, and they're creating the elements for every animal, for every human, for every plant to exist. Right? And so I thought about it one day, coming up in the Christian background, and my father being a minister and my mother being a minister as well, and seeing them teach and seeing them do community outreach and activism. I just thought about it. My conscious journey has brought me to a place, to a plateau of enlightenment and understanding that, I've never been on before, you feel me? And I see things differently. So anyway, I have one of those creative minds to where I'm able to make connections when I hear a sound, when I see something that I've seen before, right? And so the connection between nuclear fusion, the Big Bang Theory, and the creation story of the Bible which they stole from the Egyptian Book of the Dead and the Dead Sea Scrolls, which has baptism in it, which has judgment scene in it, all right? Which has rebirth, and it has different concepts that the Bible has. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. The Big Bang is the creation story that is used, the reference that is used in the book of Genesis. All right? So for all black people who believe in the Bible, do a little bit of research and try to get down to the bottom of it. Try to get some understanding. You know, even when we conversate, when we communicate, it's all about understanding. If you're just saying and you just words spewing out and there's no meaning, then there's no understanding. Therefore, your words, your energy was meaningless, pointless for no reason. And so it's all about meaning and understanding. And just wanted to bring this to y'all attention and build with y'all. It's the Nature God again, Brother Omnis, Black News 720.